Hi. This is part two of Vampires: The New Birth, and we're about to see Leisha and all hopefully become vampires now.
Yeah, that's literally the whole point. Just make me become I want to be a vampire.
Mm-hmm.
Pronto.
Okay, so oh my god. It hasn't even been 2 hours, and look what I've already gotten myself. Where I've already gotten myself. I'm still only half believing in any of this. Well, yeah, I mean, the only vampire you know is like Twilight and Dracula, so obviously.
I'm so surprised that she's like, yeah, vampires is cool.
Right? Like, what?
I mean, like, what are you talking about?
For me, I'd be like, yes, I'm very excited for this, but then realistically, I'd be like, okay, you're crazy. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I'd be like, this is cool,
you're odd.
But like,
yeah.
Are you like okay?
Mm-hmm.
Do you need to be checked out? Like, this is, yeah.
No, it's like, I don't know, when people are like, I'm a psychic vampire. Have you heard of that?
I've had, like, people come up to me and they're like, I'm a werewolf. Like, I've legitimately had people say this to me.
The
and
weird...
I'm like,
what?
Yeah! Or, like, I had a friend who, like, in middle school had, like, convinced us that he was, like, from another planet. Like, I'm not even joking. This has happened to me multiple times. So if some dude were like, I'm a vampire, I'd be like, I bet that you think you're a vampire, but you're not actually a vampire.
The weirdest...
So I'd become disillusioned.
The weirdest thing I've ever heard or seen is, like, you know the Naruto run?
Yeah.
Like that in middle school. And that's the weirdest thing. I've never had somebody be like, yeah, I'm from another planet, or you're like, yeah, I'm a werewolf. Like,
no, I totally have. It's been weird. It's been a weird life for me.
If you could, like, be anything, why would you be a werewolf? Like, that's...
It's awful, isn't it? And, like, I bet the transformation is super painful.
Yeah, it's like you're breaking bones back and forth.
And you can't, like, I don't even think you can, like, control yourself. So you're not even really, like, a human being during that one special moment. And, like, the rest of the time, like, when it leads up to that, you get, like, weird mood swings. It sucks. It sounds awful.
It's all an allusion to, like, mental illness.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay. Hey, Vanette.
Jesus, you really weren't kidding, were you?
Nope, I told you I'd have to show you before you were convinced. But you have to admit it was pretty exciting learning about it all, huh? And wait till you meet Leisha.
Melissa, what exactly made you think I'd be so into this?
Don't be like that so soon. You've yet to even really talk with the people here. Sending invites around here, as I'm sure you guessed, isn't too common. I'll admit, I wasn't sure how you'd react, but I figured there was a good chance you might be interested. Was I wrong?
I really don't know. I feel like I need to sit down.
Well, don't get too comfortable yet. You still need to meet the owner before it's decided if you can stay.
What did she say to you? How did you convince her to stay?
Nothing off-putting. It's less of an interview and more like a simple chat, really.
Welcome back.
Hey, guys. Sorry to cut in, but Leisha's asking for you, V.
Already?
Hey, don't worry. I'll be right nearby, okay? Trust me, you'll like her.
Oh, alright. Val, where is she?
Just by this booth over here. Come on.
Ooh, I like this
one. That's my aesthetic.
I don't know. Like, I know it's my turn, but I only do, like, goofy voices. I can't do, like, the whole, like, coog, vampire, lover, whatever. Okay.
Vampire lover.
Yeah.
I guess I can try.
Yeah, go ahead. You have a better voice than me for this kind of thing. Okay, so, hello, I'm Vanette.
Oh, she seems, like, nice. Oh. That's not my jam.
Okay. Well, I guess I can be here if she's, like, nice, but...
What the hell? She's dressed so seductively. Oh my gosh, she's so hot.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I love her nails. Oh my god.
I love that dress, to be honest. Like, it's what I wish I could pull off.
Okay.
I love her.
Yeah.
She's goals.
Okay, go ahead, be her.
Oh, what the fuck? How? Because I can't do, like...
She's like too. She seems like she's too like happy, or like outright happy.
Yeah.
You know, like not like seductive, more like just like I'm Leisha, like you know.
Okay. I'm Leisha. So nice to meet you, Vanette. You're just how I pictured you'd be.
I'm sorry. Did Melissa already tell you about me?
Truth be told, she only mentioned your name. But I've learned a bit about Melissa and had a strong idea of whom she'd call a friend. In other words, I'm complimenting you.
Oh, thank you.
I hope I'm not keeping you from being able to relax.
No, it's not that. Just I'm still a bit surprised about the whole. Well, you know.
Mm-hmm. But how am I doing so far? What's your honest opinion?
I love you. Like I'll be your thrall. I would do anything for. I would die for you. Oh well, you're polite, I guess. I mean, I don't know much about you.
Then let's fix that. What would you like to know?
Everything. Maybe you could start with this club, I guess.
Gladly. I know you'll find it quite interesting. Bloodlust is like my newborn child, still growing and adapting to the world. It's meant to bring about something new, something the world is in dire need of. The pleasures vampires can weave for people are unheard of. To squander those talents by hiding in the dark is a disservice to all mankind. And I'm not alone. Many vampires ache for this chance to socialize again without hiding what they are. Yet, what great change is not met with at least some resistance? There are still vampires who condemn such ideas, and are content with life in the shadows. And even many humans have their unmalleable opinions of us, refusing the chance to be enlightened. You can't browse a century of history without finding extreme examples of such intolerance.
Okay, if I was a vampire, it'd be kind of like, what's that movie? Like, Daylighters? No, not Daylighters.
What the fuck?
Like, Daybreakers? Yeah. It'd be like that. I'd be like, okay. But I'd also be like, okay, I would just be like vampire supremacy. I'd be like, yeah.
Yeah!
We're totally. Oh my god.
Vampires are awesome. If I
Yeah.
could pick any creature to be a vampire. Look
For
at how
real.
hot she is.
I know. Oh my god. Like, I wish she was like,
I wish you were real.
yeah.
I'd be like, please date me.
Please just be around me. Can I just smell you? Because people are afraid of you, right?
It's an unfortunate truth, and one I aim to rectify. Many have been taught to fear what might be different. However, they fail to realize that change is the crux of life. She's not alive, though.
Haha, don't look into it. And that's the point of bloodlust, to educate people?
Precisely. Here, people can dispute the rumors and false claims firsthand. I dare say, if we were never truly meant to coexist, such interest in us would have never developed.
But how do you keep people from sharing anything about this place?
Sadly, I can only tell you enough that will suffice. We still must keep our secrets for humanity's safety.
That's fine. I'd rather you kept the sensitive details.
I'm glad you agree. You probably expected that vampires have powers, yes?
Mm-hmm. I assumed as much, yeah.
Well, I wield a certain power.
Yeah!
A type of suggestion. Fuck!
That's it, I'm done. Who made her? Like, I want to personally, like, thank them.
Right? When people leave, they still remember what transpired but they won't feel any inclination to speak of what happened. At least, not unless they trust someone enough to offer an invitation.
Wait, it's not some sort of mind control, is it?
Mwahaha. Of course not. If vampires had that kind of power, why bother hiding? No, I chose my words correctly. I said it was a type of suggestion. It's up to you to accept it.
And if they don't?
I kill them, is the answer I'm sure
Yeah.
you're expecting.
Oh my gosh, Now you're just teasing me.
Not well enough. I've yet to make you laugh. What actually happens is that I merely use another talent of mine, which causes them to forget this place entirely.
You can do that?
Among other things.
Teach me. Show me what other things. Is it really that easy for you?
Depends on my mood, but more or less, yes.
Wow. I guess that must really help. Does that work on vampires too?
No, they require a different approach. I'll let your imagination fill in the rest.
Oh, okay.
You're far too easy to tease.
Please don't make a habit of it. I get enough from Melissa.
I'm not too surprised.
What is it?
You'll be a nice match for Bloodlust Vanette.
Yeah. Wait, just like that? Correct me if I'm wrong, but you didn't even ask about me.
Oh, Vanette! You really must realize that people are, in fact, open books, all waiting to be read by the socially literate.
Am I that obvious, or are you just that observant?
Would you prefer my humble answer?
Never mind. If you say that I can stay a little longer, I won't argue. But, how does the whole suggestion thing work exactly?
Don't worry. As long as you're willing, it'll take a subtle effect. You won't notice a thing.
Seriously?
Simplest is best, no?
I'd have to agree, even if I don't understand how it works.
I must say, you're taking to all this quite well. You're not even a little afraid?
I'd be lying if I said no, but I don't know if my response is all me or partly you. Yeah! Amazing!
I assure you, it's not me. But you might be shocked by how others have responded.
I probably wouldn't.
You sure? A handful have run out screaming into the night. Others have offered themselves completely, just to maintain in our presence. Disturbing, fascinating, and enlightening, if I had to surmise those experiences. But not surprising. But you keep a certain calm, with the right amount of reservation mixed in.
Well, it's not like I entirely dismissed the concepts of vampires before. And I was never really that into them, like lots of other people are.
I feel like this is a call-out post.
Whatever! We're obsessed, we love them, okay? Just keep making more. But
It's
hearing
true.
the way you've been explaining things, despite my slight hesitations, I suppose I'm more curious than anything else. I mean, what exactly is it like, being what you are?
At first, it's far from the glamour writers make it out to be. Learning to be a vampire is no easier than learning how to be a woman. And I've seen plenty who don't even master that well. Fortunately, though, their numbers aren't many. However, once you get past the scary transition, just like with maturity, so many rich experiences await you that didn't exist before. But, my dear Vanette, while I enjoy our conversation, there are other matters that need my attention. Yet, if you'd be so kind, I have a request of you.
What is it?
How much has Val told you of the sharp kiss?
Please be my first. The what?
The kiss.
Yeah.
Dark kiss. Vampire's kiss. Vampire's bite and so forth.
Oh, that. Why does it have so many names?
We yet lack a universal dictionary to adhere to. The term is interchangeable, but I prefer the sharp kiss. It's so precise and accurate with its description. A short stab of pain, followed immediately by a wave of pure pleasure.
Well, she wasn't as poetic with her description. She basically said it's pleasurable and lots of people enjoy it.
And for good reason. But what some vampires fail to realize is that the kiss is a delicate art and must be treated as such. Vinette, I'd so hate for your first experience, if you ever decide, to be with an inept kisser. Would you humble me in allowing me to grant you your first sharp kiss?
I'll grant you everything. Oh, wow.
Yes?
Yes. I just don't know I didn't know you liked me in that kind of way.
Oh, of course. How did I not anticipate that? No, Vinette. Despite its name, the sharp kiss is a bit more platonic than you'd initially expect. Think of it like a hug. It's only as romantic as you intend.
I guess that makes sense. Do you often make such a proposal with your new arrivals?
Only the ones I feel a certain fondness for.
And there you go, teasing me again. Ha, you're terrible.
When I try.
Oh god, this is so flirty. Just kiss.
I know.
Just kiss. Well, I'm just gonna ask anyway. You're not going to risk losing control or something, right?
I can be many things. Undisciplined is not one of them. Don't let my appearance give the wrong impression. I've had years of practice.
Really? How many?
Enough to learn the difference between stop and keep going.
Well, okay, why the hell not?
I also love the emphasis on consent. I
Yeah.
think that's awesome. Woohoo.
Keep going.
Perfect. Extend your wrist for me. Close your eyes. Then take a breath.
No, do the sexy neck thing. Alright. Okay, so in the next episode, we're gonna...
They'll finally kiss!
Yeah, they're gonna be vampires and stuff, and it's gonna be vampire loving and... Yeah.
I love it already.
Alright, thank you for watching. We're starting when ready. God,
Yeah.
I have to get used to that name. Anyway,
See you
thanks.
next time.
Bye.